So, good evening, good afternoon, good morning, everybody. I can see a lot of familiar faces from all over the world, again, all over Europe. Very nice. I hope you all find your translation channels. Good. So, welcome to this intro session on Lemurrian Yoga. A warm welcome. Maybe some of you have an idea what it is about, and some of you have no idea at all. So this session is definitely for all of you. So my name is Catherine Hertog. Many of you would know me, but for those who don't, I usually don't do yoga intro sessions. I usually work in trauma relief and peace building. But somehow I'm moderating this session. I think it has something to do with the fact that I did the Lemurrian Yoga last week, and it was an amazing experience. I can honestly say that when I first heard about Lemurrian Yoga, I thought, I'm not going to do this. There are already so many courses in Art of Living, right? How many courses can you do? One more yoga course, one more meditation course. So I would not have done it if I would not have been invited by a friend who asked me to come along. So I said yes, and I was amazed. After doing Art of Living courses, practices for 20 years, still this Lemurrian Yoga opens up another dimension. So I'm very happy to be here with all of you today so that we can hear a little bit more about what it actually is. So I'm wondering, I cannot see Darshak right now. Can somebody confirm? Now I can see. So welcome.
Hi, Catherine. I'm already here.
Okay, great. Welcome, Darshak, to the session. Without you, we would not know more about Lemurrian Yoga. So, short introduction about Darshak, who is now on this European tour, teaching Lemurrian Yoga for the first time in many cities, many countries around Europe. But Darshak has been with Art of Living for as long as I know, and also before that, so around 40 years. And he has been also involved in all kinds of projects and courses. I know he was also teaching Art of Living teachers before. He has been a lot involved in projects in India with the International Association for Human Values. He's also the global director of the International Association for Human Values. So he also passes through Geneva a lot. And now he's teaching this Lemurrian Yoga. So Darshak, we are looking forward to finding out what this exactly is. And maybe my first question to you would be, what is Lemurrian actually? Because it's a strange word. Some of us maybe heard about it before, but for some of us it's really the first time. And how to spell it and how to pronounce it. Like, what is Lemurrian actually?
Yeah, it is just one more way of uniting body, mind, and spirit. Very ancient technique. It can be debatable, but there used to be a continent which was connecting Madagascar to the south of India and then all the way to Australia. Yeah. Oh, there you go. Very nice. So Kumari Kandam was the original name. When Britishers came to India in late 17th centuries, they found maybe some scriptures and they did some investigation. And like you see the three different parts. One is connecting to Australia, one is near to the Madagascar, and then to the south of India. They found one similarity was a lemur, which was a monkey. So from that, they gave a name, Lemuria, the continent Lemuria. And all the people who were practicing this form of spirituality in that part of India. And then later on, it became the Lemurian Yoga. But Lemurian Yoga, as I said, it's a way of living. It has so many other components, like the martial art is originated from this, and it also has alchemy as a part of it, and the natural way of living. Medicine is also part of it. So in those days, many saints, they went all the way to China and they introduced this technique to China, and from there it becomes like a Chinese traditional medicine and kung fu and qigong and tai chi. All of them have a root in Lemurian yoga. Yeah.
And how
But
can we
here,
learn?
right now, we have a set of asanas, meditation, and breathing techniques and mudras. So, couple of years back, like I think it was during the COVID time, some saint came from south of India, and then they said, Gurudev, this technique is almost extinct, and we need to revive it. You know. So Gurudev said, yes, we'll do it. And then they came to Bangalore ashram, and then a couple of us took training. And then we sat with Gurudev and made the whole manual out of it. There are much more to it. So what I'm teaching right now is just a tip of the iceberg. But I'm sure there'll be more advanced programs and everything, because you cannot give everything in one program. Yeah.
So this is intriguing, right? But what would you say? How does this Lemurian yoga is different from other yoga? Like I'm
Yeah.
already doing yoga, people would say, why would I do Lemurian yoga?
So first thing is the way of doing the yoga is very different. So normally in a Hatha yoga or traditional Ashtanga yoga, you need to stretch for toning the muscle and all of that. And you have to hold the position. Yes. You have to increase your stretching capacity, all of that. But Lemurian yoga, we don't do anything of the sort. So Lemurian yoga is very simple, very slow, in fact. And here you don't need to stretch your body so much. Yeah. That is a basic difference. And why we do it very slowly? Because I've said it before also. There is this effect which is called proprioception effect. We have this receptor under the skin and in our muscle, and it's also in the bone. So any action that you do in the space or any position you take, yeah, it gives that signal to the brain through the proprioceptor. So proprioceptor gives brain a signal, not only the position, but also with what force you are moving your body and in which direction you are moving your body. Say, for an example, if I ask you to touch your nose with your eyes closed, you can do it, right? You know exactly where your nose is and how you have to touch. What is the distance when you have to move your hand from here to here? So you just don't go like this. How do you know this? Because of that proprioceptor.
Yes, I can.
So these ancient people, they knew about this. And then that's how they developed the whole technique. When you move your body very slowly and very gentle, it's like it's not just a slow movement, but it's a very rhythmic movement. And then, of course, you synchronize your breath, because slow down is one aspect to it. And the second thing is you need to cool down. Every action that you do, you generate the heat, which needs to be cooled down. So slow down, cool down, and one more thing happens, like when you move your body very slowly, you allow the cosmic energy to enter into each and every cell of your body, which energizes you. We use hardly 4% of the energy which is available to us. 96% we don't even know how to use it. So Lemurian yoga is to receive that energy in your body. So it energizes you. And when your mind is slow, it becomes more focused, more balanced. You're more in harmony with your whole being, so also with your nature surrounding.
Yes, I can definitely confirm that it is very, very easy to do.
Yeah,
So for anyone who has some physical maybe challenges or whatever it may be, for sure you can also do Lemurian yoga, is my experience.
absolutely.
Yeah. And
Age
it's
is not an
very,
issue.
It's very relaxing and energizing. So it's not like, oh, I have to go to the class and do some effort. Not at all. You can just relax, and during the whole process, you get just more energy.
Yeah.
And I was in the course last week in Frankfurt with Darshak. And at the end of the course, everybody was saying so much space, so much silence. So it was definitely amazing. So Darshak, I would like to ask you, because you're probably the most experienced Lemurian yoga practitioner now amongst us here. So you have been doing this for quite intensely for quite some time now. How has it changed, like your life?
Yeah, I mean, I can do multitasking with no stress. As of now, I'm coordinating with almost 15 countries for the different programs. So also my IHV work and many other activities. And then in between, I give my therapy sessions, pain management. So throughout the day, I work for almost 16 hours, and then I travel. But I just finished 3 therapies here. And in the morning, I finish my program. And here I'm sitting in front of you.
I think this is good news for many of the
It
people
gives me so much
attending.
of energy. At the same time, I'm so relaxed, so focused. And yeah, I mean, it's so beautiful.
Yes, I can also confirm that. I'm also quite busy, but since doing the class, I also feel more calm through everything I'm doing. I'm
Absolutely.
sure that's good news for many of us here as well. And my experience is you can do even like 10 minutes, a little bit here and there. It's not that you need to add a 1 hour program to your
Yes.
practice. You can easily integrate it and feel that benefit. So that's also nice.
Why don't you ask some people, those who have done it, to share their experiences?
Yes, we will do
I'm
that. As
speaking all the
I
time.
understand, Ira, is
Who would
there
like to go?
Dasha, right? You would like to share something?
Hello. Hello, everybody. Yeah, my name is Ira. I'm from Berlin. I was in Aachen last weekend for this wonderful course. For me, the journey began with the announcement of the course and the last intro talk with Darshak Hathi. It was immediately clear to me that I wanted to learn this and integrate into my everyday life. Darshak Hathi is a wonderful teacher. I recommend that anyone who has the opportunity to do this course, do it, go for it. There's magic from the very first moment. I felt like after a silence retreat and all these things that you say, I felt very focused, deep connected with myself and with my environment. And yeah, it's a special magic during this beautiful course. And yes, the asanas are easy to apply. I depend on my time. Sometimes I do the whole session, the whole sequence, but sometimes I do only short sequences. And so, yes, I do the Lemurrian yoga and feel very natural and loving. I'm very grateful, very grateful that I had the opportunity to learn this.
Thank you, Ira, for sharing.
Special thank you
Yeah, thank you.
to Darshak Hathi and
Thank
all
you,
the
Ira.
beautiful members in the family from Art of Living in Aachen and everywhere all over the world. It's very special. Thank you. I'm grateful.
Yeah, some people wanted to know, can we see some examples? We can do that. The last time I had shown you. Can you all see me? Can I change my position? The sitting position also. Can you all see me here? Okay. Here, I just want you to lift your hands. Just have a look first, and then you all can do it. We start with the left hand. Your palms are always hanging, and your elbows are a little bent. Slowly, you lift your hands. Bring it on the top. And the other one. And bring it down. So like this, you move very slowly, right? And then one more thing is twisting. I'm just showing you a very simple exercise. So you can do it in the sitting position. There are a few asanas in the standing position, then lying down. Now, the other one is slowly you lift both the hands in front of you and then turn to the left side. When you turn your hands, you also turn your body and listen to your body. No need to stretch. And you keep breathing throughout. You're not holding any position, just keep breathing. Slow and rhythmic move. Um, Last time we did some neck exercise also. Those who have not done it, I can show it to you also. So here you move your neck like gently with your breath. Move upward. And bring it down. Likewise, you can turn your head to the left side. Slow and gentle move. Using your breath. And relax. Now, walking also, there are few exercises when you are standing or walking. So you lift your left leg and the hand like this. Yeah. See that? Everything is very, very gentle, very rhythmic. It's like a dance. So like that, there are different moves which is connected to the different part of your body, right from your head and neck to all the way to your toe. So when you move a different part of your body very slow in a very rhythmic manner, what happens? Like energy goes into each and every part of your body. That's the whole science logic behind it. Yeah.
That's maybe also why some of us experience some sense of healing
Yeah.
during this yoga course.
Yes.
There are some questions. If it's suitable for people
Yes,
with
yes. Mom had heart problem. Yes, yes. Anybody can do it.
and then how long
Meditation after this yoga, and how much is this yoga? Meditation is as usual. We do 20 minutes meditation, but most of the time is yoga and breathing.
Someone is asking, is the tour coming to Badantogast in Germany?
Not this time, but yeah, hopefully in near future.
Okay. Any more questions you can write in the chat? Otherwise, we can also invite Tasha still. She has also done the course if she would like.
Asha can also share. Yeah, Asha can share.
Yeah, thank you. I'm Tasha. I'm living in Eindhoven, and I was the same like Catherine, and the same like I was like, what is this? Which kind of course is that now? And after Ira and Catherine, what else I can share more beautiful? So I was like, okay, let me check what is this. Then I registered myself, and the night before I canceled my registration, and I said, no, I'm not going. Then teacher from Aachen called me, said, please come, Tasha, don't give up. I said, okay. Because from Eindhoven to Aachen, I need to drive 1 hour, so more than 1 hour. Then I came on the course, and when we start to do course, that was the first, what Darshak just showed us. And I was like, already so much energy I just feel from one asana. And I was like, wow, what's that? Second one. And we just start to move. And energy is just coming. It's just coming so natural, so soft, so soft that really it was just wow for me. Wow. And after 1.5 hour, what we was doing, even me who has so much weight, I can do so easy everything. So it doesn't matter about physical at all. And I feel like I was in the silence course. It was so beautiful for me. So please travel or register wherever it is in Europe and do it. It's really amazing. After all, like I said, after all beautiful experience from Ira and Catherine, is the same for me. It's such a amazing. Don't think, just do it. That's all what I can say. It's such an amazing course. Amazing.
Tasha, I think you made it very clear.
Asha.
Thanks for sharing. So I think it also answers a bit
Yeah.
the question that came in the chat, no? If it is okay for elderly, if it is not too tiring for them.
Very energizing. Any age group, any condition, you can join. Yeah. Even the 14, 15 years old kids can also join.
Okay, good. Anything you would like to add, Darshak, to what we covered so far? There are a few more
San
questions.
Jose, yeah, hopefully North America, Latin America. We are reviving this technique, when Gurudev took the Sankalpa, because probably this is the right time to revive this technique. So it's new and definitely will make more teachers, will have more courses all over the world. Yeah. But as of now, this technique is available only to us. Yeah, and it's a patented technique. Yeah. We have taken the trademark for it, and but definitely we have to reach out to everybody. Yes, very, very powerful. And definitely, I see that many people, if they are not able to do the yoga because of their age problem or the health problem, this few asanas, everybody can do. Everybody can do. And of course, there are breathing exercise and
Okay. Someone is asking, is it also online?
online, we may not be able to do it because there are so many things, and full 2 hours is not, you have to be there to experience it.
RJMKM has
Sitting,
asked,
standing, lying down, walking, all the asanas are there. It's not every, there are so many various kind of things. Yeah.
Okay, so you see now in the chat, everybody is inviting you to their countries. So
Yeah,
maybe we
we
can
have a
post.
tour there, and then we're getting a very good response all over the Europe, and yes, France not this time. I think it's already, fully booked, but hopefully soon. Yeah.
So you can see the schedule.
Yeah,
And
you
then
don't have to
choose
add
your
to the
destination.
daily sadhana. It's not 2, 3 hours. As I said, like maybe just 10 minutes, any time of the day, 15 minutes, it's more than enough. Yeah. So it is not additional 1 hour, 2 hour of sadhana. Okay, we have a 2 hours of session, but you don't need to do everything out of that 2 hours. That will tell you. So you can choose your asanas, you can choose your pranayama and just do it. Not like, oh, you have to do so much. Nothing like it. Yeah. There are a lot of flexibility in this.
So people with still more questions, maybe they should just come and join to experience it. And the countries who are asking you to come, what should they do?
What should they do? They
Yes.
just join the course wherever it is convenient for them.
It's France, England, Hungary, Croatia, Serbia. They're all asking.
Yoga and Padmasadhana. Already shared.
So I think for the people in other countries, you maybe travel maybe to one of the destinations on the schedule so far, or wait a little bit and see what
Yes,
happens.
yes, yes. Brussels we already have. It's happening from
Belgium.
13 to, in fact, one of our very senior teachers are also joining in Brussels, so also in Locarno. When Gurudev is coming back to Switzerland, so people can do it in the presence of Gurudev also. Of course, he will not be there. I mean, we hope that he will be there, but he will be there in the Locarno when we have a program. So, which is happening from, it's a 2 days program, 21st and 22nd of September, 3 hours each.
So yes, everybody can join the Lemurrian
Yes.
Yoga. It's not just for art of living
Yeah.
people.
21st and 21st. No, it is 21st and 2nd. Precisely. Okay. Wonderful. And those who are not able to do it in Europe, in some other part of the world, definitely will reach out to you soon. Yeah.
Okay, Darshak, thanks a lot for
Okay then.
coming to the session,
Thanks
for sharing with
everyone.
all of us, and good luck on your
See you
tour,
soon. See you
continuous
soon.
tour.
Yeah.
Everybody else, thank you for joining. I hope it was useful, and I hope you will enjoy once you join. Thank you for our Tasha Ira, for the organizers and all the translators in so many languages.
Thank
Have
you.
a good evening.
Thank you.